surrounded by water, as she said earlier, but we've got some water to deal with outside, too.
We've had plenty of water. Yeah, you don't need to go to the aquarium to have had some water the past couple of days. There's a live look in Cleveland. Look at that camera really shaking around, just really testament to how windy it is. I'm sure a lot of us have heard the wind at various points through the overnight. We've got a lot of wind, and that's going to be transitioning us to some very different conditions, really, for the next several days compared to what we've been used to. We've still got a whole mess of alerts with this system out there. We still have the wind alerts for our area. We're going to talk about that in just a second. But if we look off to the west, well, that's where all of the winter alerts are, including wind chill advisories, wind chill warnings. We're going to have some of those wind chill advisories creeping into our areas. We get colder air to settle in. For the meantime, right now, we do still have wind alerts. So we have high wind warnings and wind advisories. Those are going to be in place for the rest of today and into the first part of the overnight. So gusts over 50, even over 60 miles per hour going to be possible. Again, a lot of us have heard that wind through the overnight. That's going to continue to be strong as we go through the day today. Now, those wind speeds are really coming in from the southwest. They'll be a little more westerly by later this afternoon, but those gusts are going to remain strong. Right now, we've got gusts up to about 44 miles per hour for Elyria, 51 down towards Akron, Canton. So it's already caused a few power outages. And if you do have some plans to be driving today, you're definitely going to feel that wind impacting your drive. As those winds shift around this morning, we're going to be bringing in colder air. We can already see the difference west to east across the area, already down to 29 for Mansfield, 33 for Elyria, 10 degrees warmer than Elyria out towards Youngstown, 39 there. So most of us are above the freezing mark for now, but as that air that's below freezing filters in, well, we're going to get a changeover to snow. That's ongoing right now, and we're also going to have the chance for some of those roadways to potentially freeze and get a little slick, especially with all the rain that we've had. We've got some very wet conditions out there, so it's something we're going to watch very closely as those temperatures do drop. Again, much of that rain we had through the evening and overnight is moving out. In replacement of that, we've got some snow, mainly light snow showing up west of 77 for right now. So we'll see a chance for some snow showers, some flurries as we go through the day. It'll become a little more focused on areas closer to the lake shore by later this afternoon. We still see some of the snow impacting areas of the western Great Lakes and back towards the Midwest. So we'll still see the chance for a little bit of snow out there for the rest of today and into tonight before we transition to just some lake effect into tomorrow. So here's how this looks with your National Design Right hour by hour forecast. Again, we'll keep that chance for some snow as temperatures drop. So wherever we are today, right now, that's as good as we're going to do, probably for at least the next week or more. Our temperatures are going to drop into the 20s. And we're going to hover in the mid to upper 20s as we go through the day ahead. So we'll keep that chance for some snowfall as we get into the afternoon, early evening. That's focused more along and just downwind of the lake shore. But for everyone, it's going to be cold and it's going to be windy. We'll see that chance for a couple additional snow showers for everyone through the overnight hours and into early tomorrow. And then we transition for tomorrow to more lake effect focused east of Cleveland. Temperatures down into the single digits for many of us tonight. Through tomorrow, we're going to hover in those single digits to maybe teens for a few lucky locations. But it is going to be a much colder day out there, and you're going to feel that in the wind chill as well. As far as any accumulations, most of us looking at an inch, inch and a half or less total. That will be higher for areas in the snow belt where that snow is a little more persistent. That wind chill is going to be something we notice for tomorrow. It is going to feel below zero all day long. Hence, we're going to have some wind chill advisories going into effect. Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook. That wind chill is going to continue to be a factor for us. We're looking at highs just in the teens as we go through the middle part of the work and school week. So again, feeling even colder, and then we're warming all the way back into the 20s by Thursday and Friday. Carmen?
Okay, we have got a lot to look forward to next week, to say the least.